It has been over 10 years since Manchester United last won the Premier League title. However, fans now have reasons to believe that this drought can end in the 2024 to 2025 Premier League season, as they have two omens of victory. What are these omens? Stay tuned to Football Insights 247 to find out in this video. Manchester United wins the Premier League thanks to two omens. Manchester United fans believe their team can finally clinch the Premier League title after more than a decade, thanks to two significant omens. Manchester United supporters are convinced they will win the 2024 to 2025 Premier League season due to clear omens. Meanwhile, manager Erik ten Hag is also confident about the Red Devils' competitive chances this season. Forget the ideal factors that contribute to a team's success, such as squad depth and convincing performances on the field. Now, Moo fans are ready to rely on omens to hope for a Premier League title after a 12-year wait. The last time Moo won the Premier League was in 2013 under legendary manager Sir Alex Ferguson. Coach Erik ten Hag's team started the season with a 6-7 defeat to Manchester City in a penalty shootout at the Community Shield at Wembley Stadium after the teams drew 1-1 in regular time. That bitter defeat brings optimism to the Red Devils fans as they enter the new season. Accordingly, loyal fans of the Old Trafford team have discovered that the last three teams that lost the Community Shield, also known as the English Super Cup, went on to win the Premier League that same season. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City lost the last three Super Cups against Leicester City, Liverpool, and Arsenal, but then went on to win the Premier League each time. Man United fans believe that the team losing the Community Shield will win the Premier League. Moreover, Man United fans have discovered another interesting fact about new signing Maguire de Ligt. The Dutch central defender will move to Old Trafford from Bayern Munich and is currently in Manchester undergoing a medical. Man United fans are excited not only because they are acquiring one of the world's top central defenders, but also because of the luck de Ligt may bring to the Red Devils. According to this, 24-year-old de Ligt has won the championship in his first season at every club he has signed with. De Ligt emerged from the Ajax Youth Academy. In 2019, de Ligt left Ajax to join Juventus, and Italy's biggest club won the Serie A title that season. In 2022, de Ligt moved to Bayern Munich, and the same thing happened. The strongest team in Germany also won the Bundesliga on the last day of the season. Man United fans assert that these two omens almost guarantee that their team will win their 14th Premier League title next season. One fan whimsically wrote on social media, "It's written in the stars." Another added, "I smell glory." A third declared, "The prophecy has been foretold," and a fourth posted, "Should we book train tickets to watch the parade in Manchester?" Last season, Manchester United finished 8th in the Premier League, losing 14 matches with a negative goal difference. It was the Red Devils' worst performance in the history of England's top flight. Man United will kick off the 2024 to 2025 Premier League season on the night of August 16th by hosting Fulham at Old Trafford. Coach Erik ten Hag remains optimistic about his team's chances of achieving something special this season. Speaking after the Community Shield defeat to Man City, Man United manager Erik ten Hag said, "We are heading into a new season. I am very pleased with the new leadership. We are working very well together. The team always plays well, but I think we can go further. I think from the preseason and even today, we can draw some positives. I believe if we advance and become more effective in both boxes attack and defense, then we can become a successful team. 2. Man United may make a shrewd swap deal. Man United has spent about £90 million to sign Joshua Zirkzee and Lenny Yoro. They are also set to welcome the duo from Bayern Munich, Maguire de Ligt and Noussair Mazraoui, with this dual deal expected to be completed in the coming days. Old Trafford's priority for the remainder of the summer 2024 is to streamline the squad. Some key names that the Red Devils want to sell remain at the club, such as Jadon Sancho, Casemiro, and Harry Maguire. Team Talk reported last month that Man United is ready to sell Maguire before the summer transfer window closes. The Red Devils want to receive a suitable price for the English defender, but they would still consider a player exchange deal, with the arrivals of Lenny Yoro and De Ligt, along with the return of Lisandro Martinez and Johnny Evans having extended his contract for another year. Maguire understands that he needs to leave to play regularly. At this point, Crystal Palace appears as an ideal destination for the 31-year-old central defender. It will be challenging for Palace to retain Marc Guéhi amid interest from several big clubs. In that case, Palace will need a reliable replacement, and no one fits Oliver Glasner's team better than Maguire. For Man United, Ten Hag urgently needs a new midfielder, but he has yet to reach an agreement with any of PSG's Manuel Ugarte, Monaco's Youssouf Fofana, or Burnley's Sander Berge. Cheik Doucouré of Palace could be a smart option for Man United to pursue, with Maguire moving in the opposite direction. The Mali player had his 2023-24 season cut short by an Achilles injury, but his campaign before that was truly impressive. Doucouré acts as a pivot midfielder. He excels at breaking presses, shooting from distance, passing, intercepting opponents' passes, dribbling, and defending. In short, he is a versatile player. For comparison, during the 2022-23 season, Doucouré had more interceptions, 1.6 than Casemiro, 1.2 per 90 minutes, and was significantly less often dribbled past, averaging 0.7 times per 90 minutes, compared to 1.6 for the Brazilian player. Doucouré's pass completion rate, 83.6%, was also higher than Casemiro's 78.5%. Former Palace coach Roy Hodgson had reason to heap praise on Doucouré during his debut season. Cheik is very influential. He bridges the gap between the attack and defense. His positional sense, game reading ability, technique, and the fact that he moves around the field very well. I noticed that Cheik is among the players with the most interceptions, which is fantastic. 3. What jersey number will Mazraoui wear at Man United? Along with Matthijs de Ligt, Noussair Mazraoui will be another new arrival at Manchester United from Bayern Munich. In the past, the Moroccan player has worn the numbers 40 and 12 at Ajax Amsterdam. Later, when he moved to Bayern Munich, he returned to wearing number 40, even though the club still had number 12 vacant. Now, as he chooses to join Man United, fans are waiting to see which number Mazraoui, who wears number 3 for the Moroccan national team, will choose. According to analysis by 90 Min, Mazraoui will not be able to wear his preferred numbers 40 and 12 from his career. Specifically, number 12 is currently owned by Tyrell Malaysia, who has been consistently injured recently. Meanwhile, number 40 is held by young goalkeeper Radek Vitek. However, he could wear the familiar number 3 from his national team, as this number is still vacant after Eric Bailly left the club. Number 4 is likely to be Matthijs de Ligt's choice. Other numbers still unassigned at Man United include 13, 19, 27, 30, 31, 33, 38, and 42.